Hello, my friends. This is Monday's Minute, and I'm Tom Doherty. Well, if you've been following my heart, From My Heart to Your Heart posts, you know that I took a quick trip down to Asbury College's revival. I left Friday after some appointments in the morning and got there Friday night and went over to the chapel on Saturday morning around 8 o'clock and spent about 6 hours in really deep personal connection with God and work on some stuff. And then last 6 hours or 7 hours that I was there was cycles of prayer and worship. And when I first got there, there was a couple dozen people there in the chapel. And as the day progressed, it just filled up. And you've seen the pictures. The place was packed out. When I left around 9 o'clock that night, I had to push my way through the crowd to get to the door to leave. It was just packed. Then I walked down to the road in front of the college, and a truck stopped in front of me, and the window came down, and a guy yelled out the window, "Is this where the revival is?" And I pointed to the building there where the chapel is, and so they were still arriving at 9 o'clock. I don't know what happened after that. There's more posts, and you can go on YouTube and see what happened on Sunday. And so my news is kind of old news, and yet that question keeps echoing in my mind. Is this where the revival's at? And my mind is saying, yes, in that building there's a revival going on, but I should be able to point to myself and other Christians and saying, this is where the revival's at. I'm being revived. I'm being transformed. I know it passed a minute, but I can't say it all in a minute. I just want us as Christians to think about the transforming grace of Jesus Christ in our hearts and how the revival has to be in us. We're going to go back down there when we head to Florida in a few weeks for another conference. We're going to hit that on the way back and just see what's going on. But what's going on in you? What's going on right now that people can point and say, hey, it looks like a revival's going on in you? And what is that? Well, this is Monday's Minute. You have a great week and be revived for Jesus and let the world see Jesus in you.